Hello everyone, my name is Sabahaddin Zaim and today I'm going to talk about our weekly updates. So as I explained before, for my games I'm working on, I don't decide to make it more weekly update videos. Video devblogs for the updates I'm working on. So this week I have done a couple of extra things, so I'm hoping to showcase. So this will be one video and there will be a bonus video after I edit and upload it after this video. It will be related to the artwork so I'm working on. So firstly, the first update I'm going to talk about is for the Heartfelt Emotion version 1.2. So in this first I worked on, there's always small, they're not going to be huge updates but small update, and this one I have visuals, so I don't want to plan on making it too much further away from what it was. So I still want this to be a hyper casual game with the same core idea. Maybe I'm just tweaking and adding certain things. So let's start up. So as usual, I updated on the devblog for on the game page itself for this update, and there's few things we did. So expression change for Alan. So we have different expressions for him depending on the route, the way we collect them. So I just wanted to make it better into the visual wise. So instead of idle phase all the time, he now had expressions happening, and we zoom in on it to see the change as well after each level. And I fixed the pause menu issue before. I'll talk about that. So let me just first launch the game on my end to showcase it. So let me start off with the pause menu. So initially the pause menu was not working as intended, so I fixed it now. It was not pausing the game itself, actually. It was just showcasing the pause menu only. It's just as a pause menu, but it was not pausing anything. It was just showcasing a menu where you can resume, go main menu and such. And then because it was also on the same level as the icon, so it would be weirdly shaped. Now it pauses the game, so I can't move. As you guys can see, I clicking on it and doing all sorts of things, it's not working. And then now it's it's in a different level, so the icons don't clash with the pause menu. So let's showcase which one we collected more. I collected tears more, so let's try the sad. For the expression change, it becomes more visible after the first level, especially when we're nearing a route. Yeah, it starts to get more visible because he starts to get more sadder, more happier inside. So for example, he starts to cry because we got to the sad end. So for the other expression change, let's try it again. They happen slowly as well, so I will update on this more. It's just this is the first initial idea for it. Maybe I do a better animation with more frames, or maybe I'm planning on improvements. So I'm planning on improvement on the expression change idea. So I just want to showcase the first what I've done so far. I know this is a very small update, but it still is an update for a weekly update. It shouldn't be that big. So for the in order to show love, I decided to went with blushes on the cheeks because I thought it was a good way to showcase love. So that's why he gets more blushing on the cheeks and such. So this is the update for the Heartfelt Emotions, and so in this video I'm gonna talk about both of them. So this is what I've done for the Heartfelt Emotion 1.2 update. Let me prepare that first so you don't have to check the thing. So for the finished backgrounds for my game, I've done 2 this week actually, compared to usually I managed to do 1 or so. So for this week, I've done this one and this one from the sketch, but for the second one, for this one, I also made something new, different for this one, so that will be a separate video. But let me just give a sneak peek. So I finished these 2. So I'm nearly ready for the first demo, which will be the first 4 chapters. So with the amount of backgrounds I have, I should be almost ready to do the demo. So I'm hoping to release that after next week or next week. I'll try to see if I can do it. But for the this will be a full-on video, but basically I went and decided to do a frame by frame animation for this one. So this is just a sneak peek of it. So it has 94 frames, and there will be a separate video as a bonus content for the Heartfelt Emotion. So yeah, I'm worked on two backgrounds, and so two backgrounds and Heartfelt Emotions additions that I made. So this is a weekly update so far, and yeah, so there will be a written version of this on the so there will be a written version of this on the Devblog page, so you guys can check that out as well. And this video will be uploaded on my YouTube channel, so you guys can check it. Of course, if you see the video, it'll most likely be on the you most likely see it from the YouTube channel. But if if you click the link from other sites, that's what the YouTube channel for the videos, the blog page for the overall written version of the main weekly updates, and then the page for the game pages are for the game specific stuff. So this was the overall update for this week. Yeah, so that's what I always want to talk about today. So just a few things, last thing to so as I explained, so there'll be a demo coming up in a week or two. I need to just finish up some placeholder for the main important CGs, and then there will be animation for one of just a time-lapse animation for the last last background I did. I didn't have time to do it for any of the other ones because the idea came to me newly, so that's why this is just testing it on for that one. I just thought it would be more interesting to see the progress of each art I'm doing. So for this one, I will start to do it in this manner in the future. The reason I'm not doing, I was planning on doing some what do you call it, live stream or video recording lively when I'm drawing, but the issue with that is I don't draw them always in the same place. So when I'm drawing, I'm at a different house, at a different place. I'm doing it in between hours, a certain thing, and let's say friends come over, I'm doing it while they're playing let's say PlayStation or something. So that's why I can't always record or live stream like that. So that's why I'm planning on doing frame by frame animation for the backgrounds from this point on. So yeah, so thanks for watching. I know this video is a bit longer than I was hoping for, but for a week, this is the overall weekly update. Compared to last week, I uploaded a couple of videos. This time just one video covering all of the sections. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I wish for a nice day. And of course, if you have any before I forget, if you have any feedback on the games I'm working on or anything about this channel or anything, please leave them in comments. I will also post before each update on the community post on the YouTube channel. And yeah, so please give me some feedback if you have any feedbacks. If you have any comments about the games, please write them down in whatever platform you can find me on. Or if you know me in person, you can tell me in person as well. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I wish for a nice day.